So this is my first try like messing with pallets. What I did is I'm going to use pallets for a lot of different things to sell. But this first step, I'm going to make campfire wood. And then sell it to a bunch of campgrounds around here. I bought a pallet for 25 bucks. Once you watch the video, you'll see. I had a forklift loaded on my my trailer on my car, and came home, unloaded it. Gonna start chopping it up and bundling it with this. And you'll see a few of the pictures and steps. Enjoy. Okay, so I got a pallet full of broken pallets, chop saw, wheelbarrow, some shrink wrap. I'm gonna make kindling for campgrounds. If you notice, there's nails, so I'm gonna use the chop saw and chop around the nail. Let's see how many bundles I can get. So let's see, this was 25 bucks for that big pallet. Threw it on my trailer, strapped it on, and gonna try to sell them between $3 and $5 a bundle. So let's see how many I can make and how long it takes. Alright, it started raining a little bit, but you can see how I probably took off about 1.5 feet of wood. I had my chop saw up here, and that's the pile that I got. About an hour of cutting, and I didn't cut up any of the painted wood. And if there was big nails, the only type of nails that this might have, if you look at this one right here, see how they're cut, grounded off? So they're very short, perfect for firewood. Yeah, so I'm gonna see how many bundles I get out of this. I have my shrink wrap here, and I'm just gonna figure out the best way to wind up what I think is an acceptable amount of kindling. You can see how it's, look at the variety, you know, hardwood and softwoods. So I unloaded the rest of the pallet. So what I did was, this pallet was still on my trailer, kind of put a thing there and stacked it all there, threw the pallet over here. Boy, I'm like messed up with space. So I spent an hour cutting, about 15 minutes bundling. And I'm actually going to come up with a better bundle system with a bucket. And this was my first day. Well, first 2 hours. So, and then by using the bucket as a, you know, a jig, I'll be able to get the same amount of product, typically each time. But I'm going to cut the bottom out, make a jig. So I got 12 there. So you figure for my first 2 hours of playing, I still have all that to go through. So I got 12 there, you know, $5 a piece. That's like $60. Well, $30 an hour, minus the $25 to purchase that, which I still haven't cut through. So I think I might be able to get 60 or so bundles. And we'll see how long that takes. I won't know until I rip through all this, but it's an interesting concept for camps. I already called 5 campgrounds, and they said, Jeremiah, just email us with what you have, how much you can bring us, and your pricing. So that's pretty much my next step. I could sell it also down at the end of my driveway, because there's a campground right next to my house. So could do that too, but I'd rather honestly deliver it to campgrounds and just have a huge stack. And so I was using the smaller shrink wrap worked better than the wider shrink wrap. And then I just ran a piece of tape, and honestly I'm probably gonna, yeah, we'll see, but that's the start. So by the end of next week, this whole wall will be filled.